Raymond Cattell by Benjamin Brecken, Jose Ortegon, Erwin Regulus, and Matt Benishek. Early life. He was born March 20th, 1905. He died on February 5th, 1998. He grew up in a small town in England and found an interest in science and at a young age. He ended up being the first of his family to go to college to earn a BS in chemistry at King's College at the age of 19. He found an interest in using science to solve human problems after being devastated by World War I. Career. He later earned his PhD in psychology at University College in London in 1929. After teaching at Exeter College for a few years, he was invited by pioneer psychologist Edward Thorndike to teach at Columbia University. In 1938, he became a professor at Clark University. Then in 1941, he was invited by Gordon Allport and moved to teach at Harvard University. After that, he took a position at the University of Illinois, where he established a research department. Contribution to psychology. In addition to his research in personality, motivation, and intelligence, Raymond Cattell's work with multivariate analysis left a lasting mark on psychology. While earlier research in psychology had focused on studying single variables in isolation, Cattell pioneered the use of multivariate analysis that allowed researchers to view individuals as a whole and study aspects of human behavior that could not be studied in a lab setting. Cattell is also well known for his 16 personality factors, in which he and numerous colleagues utilized factor analysis to identify 16 different fundamental components of personality. He subsequently developed the 16PF personality questionnaire, which is still widely used today. Overall, he must be considered among a very small handful of people in this century who have most influenced the shape of psychology as a science. Studying intelligence. He had a hereditary view of intelligence. He argued the weight of the statistical evidence supports the idea of intelligence. He determined that intelligence largely determined by genetics. Continued. Individuals with higher IQs have fewer children, while people with lower IQs have more children. Continued more. Suggested that it would be prudent for more intelligent people to be encouraged to have more children. Also said less intelligent people should have fewer children. Theory of intelligence. One of the first to break intelligence into two. Fluid versus crystallized. Fluid intelligence is about how quickly someone learns new things. Crystallized intelligence is the understanding of context in a written message. Fluid intelligence. Raw mental ability, pattern recognition, and abstract reasoning. Quickness of learning new things. Matrix reasoning is fluid intelligence because it does not depend on acquired knowledge and involves the ability to find patterns. Crystallized intelligence uses skills, experience, and knowledge to solve problems, understanding the context written in a message. Crystallized thinking requires the use of personal experience and knowledge to solve problems. Important points. In 1997, the American Psychological Foundation granted him the Gold Medal Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Science of Psychology. Only 12 other psychologists have been awarded that award since it was created in 1956. Other important points. He is the author or co-author of more than 500 books and articles. Formed the application of advanced statistical techniques to the study of intelligence. Created the Cattell-Horn theory of fluid and crystallized intelligences. Credited with developing an influential theory of personality. Books he wrote were Beyondism, Motivation and Dynamic Structure, The Scientific Analysis of Personality, Crooked Personalities in Childhood and After. And then there's the sources.